Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld XCOM edition. How's XCOM doing today? I think we're doing pretty well. Reynolds over here playing poker by himself, as you do, I guess. You can. I don't know. Maybe he's pretending he's playing poker with, like, you know, Sam and Max and Heavy, and, you know, this is his own little personal inventory. You don't know. You don't know what's going on in that mind of his. If you did, you'd probably be terrified, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Anyway, first thing I want to point out is, you know, I understand Bermuda can tame animals automatically with Word of Animals. I understand this, and I understand I've been not using it. I was going to say criminally underusing it, but underusing it implies I've used it. You know, big diff. So I have, and it's gone as it's gone. What are we researching right now? Ultra Mech Tech, ain't that nifty? I think it is. But yeah, I gotta remember to maybe use that next time there's a dinosaur or something that I want to hunt. That'd be neat. You know, by now, I've recorded a little bit ahead of time. A couple episodes ahead. You see, I'm recording this one. This episode, I think, is going up on Wednesday? I could be wrong. On a Wednesday. So, I've already done Monday and Tuesdays, but I'm willing to bet, because of the Brachiosaurus thing, I've probably had like 30 comments telling me, hey, that instead of doing the taming thing, you could have just had Bermuda use the power. Which, two things. One, if I do that, then I won't be able to increase the animal skill of anybody, which is needed to be high in order to, you know, continue to tame them. But, you know, if I have them tame, and as long as someone is capable of taming them, then they have enough animal skill to continue training them, and it would be okay, all things considered. So, you know, well, that's a point. It's not a good one in my favor. Two, getting 30 comments of people yelling at me about the Brachiosaurus thing is impressive, considering I think only like 5 people watch these videos. But, you know, if you want to leave 6 comments each on that, I can't stop you. I mean, technically I can, but I won't. I promise. Nutriflower's almost grown. That means we're gonna have no more Nutramine. What are we growing with that Nutramine right now? Make Nutramine forever. Glitterworld medicine eventually. That's really the main thing on the docket. Regular medikits. Okay, yeah, but we don't have make medicine on the docket. We have, really? How can we not have make medicine on the docket when we have make Glitterworld medicine on the docket? What's wrong with me? I mean, nothing, probably. Probably just didn't think of it. Let's try to keep us at, oh no, not, yeah, 50. 50 is what I want. I don't want 400. Not that it would be a bad thing, obviously, but, you know, we don't need that many. We have plenty of herbal meds, and we're growing herbal meds, so we have everything going except for the cotton, actually. Yeah, we don't have a place where we're growing cotton. But we have 641 cloth. So it should be okay. Should be. All right. I think it's time to experiment some more on taking out an enemy. So in order to do that, combat supply from Heiston. Ooh. Hey there, lads. How you doing? You got some combat supplies? I mean, you better, because if you don't, I don't know why you call yourself a combat supplier. I'll be very confused about that. Okay, we're going to hunt the animals that are here, let some other ones filter in. It's 11th of August, so winter is almost over, which means spring is almost here. The Tapahara is trying to revenge ya. It's going to get the business, yep. Also, I did read the comments that, you know, I have it set to kill. Right, I have phaser set to kill. Which I don't remember where that setting is. I think it's in settings. Yeah, attack fallen targets. I could turn this off if I wanted to, so they would only hit them until they're down. Then I'd capture many prisoners, possibly. Maybe worth doing. Anyway, honestly, social. Learning speed, forgetting speed, labor speed, trade improvement price, 11%. That's not good. Well, Tyra has gotten sick, and Tail and Dismas were blocked thanks to the Glitterworld inoculation. Sweet. So only you got sick. Not you, Sergio. Get out of the way. You got sick. Okay. That's cool. Love it. Ultra Tech, I'll leave that off the docket for now so we can do some of these. A little bit of scanning. Okay, Dismas almost got sick, but he didn't. So 11 trade price improvement, 85% negotiation ability. Ray, what about you? You're technically lower skill, but you have 7.5. Okay, so much lower. Yeah, that's fine. Don't I have someone else who's good at talking? Isn't Neme good at talking? No, she likes talking. She's not good at it. Yeah, so Dismas is by far our best trader. So go talk to Pitor. Or, yeah. Or Katir. It's whoop, another man. These Tapahara are mad. We got ultra mech tech now, which means we can make the ultrist of mechist techist. Hey, apparently, dude, look at that. Well, let's look at this trade first. EMP shells, daggers, and all-purpose shove. Mech paladin cross. It's cool and all, I guess. Mech variant armor plating. Orion core pacifier. That's neat. Maximum pain with moderate damage. A helix rail cannon. I mean, I don't see anything I can't live without here. Lots of bandoliers. That's cool. Jump pack research. Let's say I want it. I can sell some stuff to make it happen. We make so much insect jelly. We have to sell some. We don't have to, but I will sell some. Yeah, I accidentally sold something else other than the L-Tex previously. Not that it matters. I'm selling this L-Tex anyway. Get it out of my colony. I don't want it. Keep the Fluiz, please. Hey, that rhymes. I like it. I like it a bit. We got bread. Sell 100 bread. They have a lot of money. So let's try to make some of it. Keep that Beck variant loot, but get rid of the mono sword. We don't need it. And then we have a bunch of garbage. Obviously, the garbage can go. We can make better stuff. We don't need to keep garbage. You joking me? No. EMRG is probably good enough to keep. These Homeland rifles are good enough to keep. APB-1 is good enough to keep. Needs to be upgraded. The Nova Surge. You're also probably mad about losing the pivot, but, you know, the game broke. Not my fault. I could reload the save, but I didn't feel like it. So I didn't. And here we are. It's fine. You know, we'll get there again someday where we have good stuff. All right, that's a good trade. Not really, but thanks for the tech print. Hey, that was a great trade. Brought our relations up to 69, and nice. A mad Tapahara hatchling. All right, I get it. They're mad. I don't care. Not that much. We are upgrading our Mega Militar. We're gonna see how good it can get, but now we can make nanostructuring chips out of the power focus chip. 2 advanced components, 15 uranium and 50 plasteel. I'm not surprised it's not cheap. And you can make a mech link out of 2 of those, so we could make more mechanators if we wanted to. Cool. What about over here? Nothing new here, I don't think. Maybe was the paramedic new to this level? Possibly. But over here, we can make the Centurion with a big old shield. With the War Queen. Could make the Cicada. The Enforcer. I mean, some of these are not new, but... And the Centipede Blaster. Which would be pretty strong. If we could up the speed of this bad boy, that could be worth it. Pretty powerful, probably. But to do that, I would need a high core. So to make the high core, I would need a regular core, which gets turned into a sub core. So the regular core, 50 steel. So it's 150 steel and 10 components. So that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Yeah, make that happen. Also, we got filth in here because we got a new baby Ankylosaurus. It's 1 day old. How you doing, little dude? Get the frick out of my animal zone. I didn't realize that was still set as an animal zone. But check it. Now stay out. Nice. Yeah, it's too bad about the pivot, but it is what it is. And that's all that it is. And it's all that it's gonna be. So you're just gonna have to deal. All right, 13 hours for you. That's good. All right, Wingus, getting to work here. Getting his mechanator on. We need to find a way to get him more crafting skill, I think. He needs to get level 15 in something he has a passion in. And honestly, the thing that's most likely is going to be the freaking cooking skill, yeah. Dimorphodon Revenge. Okay, we got a rough winter coming up. Yeah, I don't want these either. Hypsilophodons. Neat name. Actually, they are kind of cute. I'll give you that. Pachycephalosaurus is attacking. Tree climbing animal. Originally thought to be a tree climbing animal. Realized later it was actually a quick ground-running animal that browsed on low-lying plants. It is considered cute by many. Well, I did say that, didn't I? How dumb are they? Let's see. Wildness 10%, so they're probably relatively easy to tame, which is nice. They lay eggs because they're dinosaurs. Litter size. Number of offspring this creature creates per litter. Like, is that how many eggs it lays at a time? It has wool? Proto feathers. Sweet. Well, I like... And it nuzzles. So they're nice. Okay, maybe we do keep these. These are kind of adorable. Minimum handling skill of 0. Trainability intermediate. So you can train it to do something. All right, no. Take all these. Tame them instead. Yeah, they're adorable. I want them. Cool. Basic subcore is done. Obviously, that didn't take long. 1% chance to get mad at us, so probably won't happen. Which makes them very safe to train. All right, when do you all go home? I keep asking this. 6.3 days. Not soon enough, honestly. I want them out of here, if you couldn't tell. They were atomizing some waste packs, which is great. But I'm really thinking we go with the Centipede Blaster. Legionary has a shield. The Tesseract has that cool laser. But I don't think it's amazing. It's just cool. The Centaurian would be cool. The War Queen requires a subcore or a power focus chip. Nanostructuring, geez. Centaurian requires a power focus, which is interesting. The Cicada, the Gate Crasher? Oh, no, wait. The Cicada's crowd control, that's right. Which one's the Gate Crasher? The Thumper, I think it is, which we can't seem to build. But we can build the Demolisher, which is kind of neat. It's a standard one. Very cool, very cool. Did we ever get anything from our satellite? I feel like we haven't. How you doing? You have no one to connect with. I know. Satellites will send cargo. I don't get how it actually is working, though. Am I gonna have to look at the mods, like, description to find out what this is? Pachycephalosaurus revengus? How many are there? 2? Well, I mean, we got Dismas right here. Dismas, don't run away. Always fight whenever you encounter something, because you got the gun of guns. So I think you'll be okay. Just like, I'm just gonna leave these dead bodies here. I got this rock carrying, and it's a great rock. I like this rock. I'm carrying in this rock. This is my rock now. And who's gonna say no? Not me. Anyway, we got a lot of trees in this forest right now, so I'm gonna make use of them. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, Edmund, how you doing? We're gonna have some sugar tree plants here soon. Sweet. I don't think I need, well, I mean, they still can get used for the antibiotics, right? For the better type of antibiotics. It needs fruits, and it only takes specific fruits. And the main one we use are the bananas. Although we could grow blood oranges as well. But bananas are just like the perfect fruit, so how can you not? There's a Diplocalus. Hey there, buddy. Wow, yes, the old boomerang head. The big old boomer, if you will, but you don't have to. But if you will, I would appreciate being indulged. User scanning speed, 314? Is that related to your hacking skill? I feel like it has to be. I mean, this keeps changing, so it's definitely going up. In fact, it's almost ready to level up again. It's a very strong expert at it. Okay, Ragabe is base assault. Ooh, you want us to fight? Planning on an aerial assault on a Green Empire camp. No. They're setting up a camp. Wasters have set up a camp and are attacking the Green Empire. Gotcha. Defeat all enemies within 4.5 days. How many? 7 soldiers? Look, I don't need your goodwill, but I'll do this because you're telling us to fight something. I don't want to send 7 people, but it'll take us like 2 seconds. Probably. We'll see. We'll wait until the daytime. 6 hours for you. Okay. You know, we'll send... we'll keep Wingus behind to control the Militors. 1, 2... I'm tempted to keep Vasilla behind for the ranged attacks, too. That would be 7. That would be 6. The game tells me that. Come on, Thet. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Would it be ideal? I don't know about that, but it could work. We'll see. Kind of feeling good about it. How we doing on bread? We're baking breads forever, at least in theory. They may change their mind later. Getting some more blocks done. We have a lot of blocks at this point, which means we could just make far more defensive walls if we want to. Just making sure I expanded that home area appropriately. Or I could start making, like... Right, there's these shields. These barricades. They're 65% cover effectiveness. Can you make those out of... You can make those out of claystone. Not entirely sure why you'd want to, but you can. Tell you what. Let's see how they work. Oh! What? Oh, okay. I completely misinterpreted how these work. These just go... These just get slapped down? So you would do like this for them then, yeah? Let's put down a few of them and see how that works out for us. We could build the auto heavy turret. We'd have to just make sure to keep building replacement armor for it. Or arms, I should say. Same thing for the rapid fire mini turret. Although I'm liking the machine gun turret so far. They're weak. Kind of. But they're pretty good. And I should also consider building the EMRG turrets again, because they don't require reloading, which is kind of awesome in its own right. Thank you, Ray Ray. So this thing has 2,600, and I guess you just stand behind it and shoot from there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, 65% cover effectiveness, better than the chain link fence, and we can keep the chain link fence here as well. Sure, right? Why the heck not? You know, put some paved tile over here alongside it. Like that. And then put down some, maybe asphalt on the inside. Like so. Yeah. And we put down some proper defenses over here, kind of. Ray, how you doing? You doing? He's fine. Not that I really expected otherwise. All right, thank you, buddy. Looking good, looking good. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're done. Okay. 0.6 hours for our little boy here. Cool. A little extra defensive area, just in case enemies attack over here. How much of this is... Can this all be mined out? No, there's a couple of overhead mountain over there. But the rest of it can be taken out, so I think we do that. Let's go ahead and take this section out, please. Okay, Mega Militor is done. Trade Caravan is... I forgot you were still here, to be honest, but thank you for all of your support. I appreciate it. Oh, there it goes. It broke. Beautiful. Yeah, let's not take all the power. Okay, we can mine out the rest manually, I think. Go ahead and do that for me. Drag these inside so that enemies can't hide behind that section, and we'll be good. Okay, Mega Militor, how you doing? What did we get you? An energy efficiency upgrade, that's right. Energy usage, okay, 10% more efficient. Waste packs per recharge goes down. That's cool. Repair energy costs down. That's also cool. Okay. I think we do that more. More of that, please. That's amazing. Even if it can only be upgraded 5 times, if those multipliers stay consistent, that's going to be... Hey, wait, the Heisman again? Pepsi, your granduncle and Reynolds' uncle are here. Is there a mod to, like, prevent, like, random family members being generated? Because it's kind of weird, right? Like, what if you're playing someone who was, like, on a pod from Earth and they were in crypto sleep for, like, 2,000 years? They're very unlikely to have granduncles around here. It could happen, but, you know, presumably there are rim worlds all over the universe. If you land on a random ass one, what are your chances of actually, like, meeting your kin? Especially if you were all going into different directions. What if you were running away from your kin? You know, what if you didn't like your family? You were going away from them. You were going to somewhere you knew none of your kin liked to go. They all hated the planets in this quadrant. I don't know why. You know, it's probably part of the reason why you left them. This one's a problem, Pepsi. Don't mine that one out manually. Go ahead and just shoot it. You can take that out in like 2 shots, right? Actually, yes, you can. Okay. Shoot it one more time and we're good. I'm just saying, it's a little weird, right? Bam. Yep. All that fell down and we're good. Oakley dokley then. I guess go talk to the exotic goods trader now. Don't worry about the wood. What's up, my friend? You got a combat stomach, eh? Neat. Built-in micronutrient storage compartment, which stores extra nutrients from food. Cool. Can also excrete chemicals that can prevent food poisoning from ever happening. You probably shouldn't say that your stomach can excrete. Hunger rate 55%. Holy crap. That's good. That's good. That price is not bad either. Coagulator, aesthetic shaper, intellectual book, an animals book. I would like this. Gene pack for cold immunity. Eventually, we might dabble in gene packs. Ooh, a mining skill trainer. I want that. A soother and a pulsar, glitter world medicine, and components. The components are tempting. I'm not going to pretend they're not, because they are. Let's sell 100 canned meals. We'll make 100 more, because we can. Meals. What else do we have that we could end up selling? They buy bread, of course they do, so we will end up selling. Ironwood 2. The rest of it's food. Oh, we already have a mining skill book, so I guess we don't need an... Oh, no, this is animals. I can read. I swear. We don't have an animals one. So I want an animals one. We don't need a reinforced barrel, I don't think. Actually, I'm going to keep it for now. I don't think we need one. I think the awesome glitter tech ones don't require it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure. And I would rather be before I do something like that. But yeah, I think this is good. We're making a little tiny... No, we're losing a little tiny bit of money. For a book. You know, oddly enough, I don't think this is something Reynald needs because he eats almost instantly. But I have other people who could use this. Like, you know, everyone else. We don't need this. We definitely don't need the shield core. And you know what? We're almost out of money. But let's sell this psychic soothe pulsar as well. Okay. Yeah, you damn right that improved our relations. All right. Hey, Pepsi, since you like hacking so much. Yeah, eat that lavish meal and then apply this jump packs tech print. Okay. And then get ready for an adventure. All right, Mega Militor, get in there. Get more energy efficient. Because that is going to be amazing. All right. Accept this. Oop. All right. We're leaving in 24 hours. Load up. We need 7 peeps. So Ray, Dismas, and that's all we need to do the mission. Sergio is worth $66,000. Sergio's worth $66,000 because of all this stuff that we could totally take out of him. Oh, well, maybe not all of it, but some of it. Just saying. Okay, that was 1, 2. Like I said, we'll leave Wingus, we'll leave Vasilla. I almost called him Dingus, I know. Kind of want to leave Tail as well, but I think we need to take her for 7, don't we? Because that's 5, yeah. 6, 7. This is fine. Okay, all of you load up. Let's go do the thing, and when the thing's done, we'll come back home and we'll be done. Ray is already in. He's ready for this. We do have plenty of automatic defenses here that can, you know, make sure that Wingus and Vasilla are going to be perfectly fine. But yes, we can remove all kinds of amazing parts from this person. Like that combat stomach. We have a combat stomach. It's right here. All right, who are we waiting on? Oop, contents, please. Tail and Neme. Where the hell are they? Come on, Neme. Put that chunk down. Tail's on her way already. I feel like we need to give Tail some stuff too, because she doesn't sleep. So she could be hyper powerful as well. I need to give her some of the crap that Sergio has, I think. Like you have a shin buster leg. Armor pen 95%, melee damage per second, reinforced shin. You can roundhouse kick with it. That's kind of cool. And it can do EMPs. That's weird, but I love it. And off they go. Gonna generate me a map, I assume? Maybe? Where the hell are we going? You realize this bandit camp is in the middle of the ocean, right? I'm just pointing that out. Is that pollution? That is extreme pollution. Ooh, someone polluted this ocean. Oh, you bad guys. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't pollute the ocean like that. I'm just saying. All right, generating map for new encounter. All right, well, that was fast. What is this? Literally, what is this? Ray, search and destroy. We're done. What am I actually looking at here? There are only 5 people. Am I losing my mind? Okay. Hey, City Slickers. Nothing personnel, but you've been selected for death, and we're here to deliver. Good job missing the first attack, Ray. All right. They are now neutral. Done. Well, okay. That happened. Get in here. See what's going on. See if there's anything worth taking. Not in here. Not in there. All right. We did it, lads. That was tough. Let's go home. All right. Ray's only worth 29,000 with all that crap he has in him. Yeah, take the food. Take the tox grenades and the tox stuff, I guess. But that's it. Load it all up. Bring it on. Oh, it was automatic. Cool. I'm not complaining. Bring us on home. Mission done. Green Empire is now neutral towards us. All right. It's a little weird, but okay. I mean, they were one of the people who I actually destroyed. But I guess they don't care. Who am I to say they have to? Hey, everybody, we're home. Ray did things. Going to milk self. Okay, thanks, Bermuda. And they're just like, take this garbage out of here. Yeah, I don't want this. Bye. We're the Green Empire. We own you. At least that's how we feel. Sergio has been converted to XCOM. Good. Good. He's still a pyromaniac, which means I don't want him. But I do want all of his stuff. Use regular medicine to do some extractions, please. Let's go ahead and remove a lot of this. Starting with the leg. And then the arm. And then the eye. And then don't remove the brain one yet. Or the heart. Those have to stay. Can you remove the Rattel implant safely? Maybe. The lung. The kidney. Probably can't remove the liver. Not the whole thing. Yeah, don't remove the brain, please. Okay, just do those for now. Fran, you've got some... Or Vasilla. Vasilla's gonna do it. Okay, you got some interesting medical work to do here today. Put it that way. Yo, are we not getting neutramine from these neutral flowers or what? We got 60 petals, so we must be getting it somewhere, right? We have 69 neutramine, so I'm tempted to never make more. All right, research is happening. Is that going to lower our mood or something? I don't know. That probably did count, though. That quest probably counted as recent conquest, which is great. Yeah, and a lot of people got to, quote-unquote, participate. Observed a gibbet cage. What a terrible sight. Sucked. My expectations are extreme, and I've been insulted. All right, well, that's one thing done. Sorry, you didn't get that, you know, tibia or that foot. Okay, well, our jelly pot. What's up with our jelly pots getting sick literally all the time? I swear. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're probably just gonna let him go. Well, unless he dies. But we're gonna hope that doesn't happen. What's the mantis blade do? 95 damage per second. Combat arm implant with a hidden mantis blade, hidden in the wrist. Can retract itself upon command and deal deadly amounts of slicing damage at frightening pace. 0.2 seconds per attack. All right. Taylor, you any good at melee? No? We might change that. Oh my gosh. Make an ultra zombie? It's possible. Yo, she's like a ghoul now. Could we, like, make her less ghoul? I don't know. I do not know. Like, could obviously harvest stuff. Okay, well, we have a combat stomach now. So 2 people are going to get that. I'm not sure who yet, but we'll think about it. Oh, there's the petals. We get petals over here, not the neutramine itself. I knew that. I knew that on the inside, okay? I don't want the Polacanthus, necessarily. So get to hunting. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, we already did. We took down some things over here. Make sure we can get some oofing done if enemies invade from that side. Maybe get rid of these for the same reason. You know, in time, of course. Nice heal root fern. How many of those are around here? 56? Cool. All right, our jelly pots will probably be okay. And if they're not, then whoops. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. I'm thinking we experiment a little bit in our next attempt at raiding. Dude, the Red Oyster Osga has, like, a whole bunch of areas near us. I think we take them out. We take out at least one of them. Actually, I should raid with the... I should just raid with the Mark 1 skip. You know? I mean, we can fit one person in there. That's not enough. Never mind. That is very much not enough. So raiding with the Marauder would be the next choice. Polacanthus has revenged. Oh no! Ooh, wow, tough lad. Took a couple of shots from that. Oh, that was a baby one. Whoops. I mean, not really whoops. This is a lot of chunkies. That's a lot of chunkies. All right, where are you going, Dismas? Oh, taking out a rabbit. You gonna kill the wabbit? You killed the wabbit. That is one dead wabbit. How we doing with our minerals? We're doing okay, I think. Okay, so all of that... Oh, the lifter's recharging. Okay, I was like, is our Militor recharging? It shouldn't be. It's not. I made that up. Concentrated beam. Consumes a certain amount of power, causes 22 times basic damage, which would be a lot. All right, so the pulse We'll do 46 times. I don't think we need any of those right away. Though I could be wrong. Okay, anything else on the mech side? I mean, there's persona mechanoids. That just comes after, like, regular mech tech. Specialized table for crafting items related to persona-driven mechanoids, alongside synthesizing the alternate mechanite strains used to interface with persona-grade AI cores. Okay. I'm gonna pretend to know what that means. It's about making a persona mechanite. Neme has inspired recruitment. Mola doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Good for them. Okay, more surgeries getting done. And there goes the... What was that? The lung? Okay. But you're not missing a lung, so apparently you're still fine. Okay, kidneys next. We can't remove your stomach unless we know that you'll keep the other one. Or the... Well, we could remove the spine, maybe. Maybe? I'm actually not sure on that one. What would it do? For us or against us? Let's see. Incoming damage multiplier, 10%. That's way lower? That seems odd. Maybe that's just to the spine itself. I hope so, because otherwise that is insanely huge damage reduction. Blood filtration 50%, movement 50%. Give me that spine. That's going in Reynold, 100%. Remove the spine. Oh, no, don't install the implant. Oh, we took it out. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, remove the stomach. And then, I mean, do we need a combat ear? Like, I guess it could help, but I'm not sure it's that necessary. Combat kidney, I'm assuming is blood filtration. It's just 150%. That doesn't seem that impressive. Yeah. The liver might be more impressive. It is not. Okay, don't worry about those. Remove the Mark II combat module, though. That's definitely coming out. Combat module. Mark II implant is somewhat inferior to the Mark I in stat benefits, but capable of releasing fast wound healing chemicals. So, oh, that's fast, 800%. Aiming time down, global learning factor up by 70%. Okay. Mental break threshold down. Okay. So there is a negative to it. Melee DPS up, melee hit chance up, melee dodge up. Jeez. All right, cool. I mean, I'm going to take them out. I'm going to put them in someone else. We're going to have a good time. Ray. Let's see about giving you... I mean, the Mantis Blade would probably be really good for you, but I don't think I want to give it to you necessarily. Actually, nothing yet to give to you. So I think Tail is going to get the bulk of these things in the early game. So you're going to get the stomach. The combat lung, what does it do for you? Helps with these resistances. Honestly, that might go into Ray. Dismas already has a specialized lung. It doesn't filter those out, but it's still really good. Combat kidney, which I probably didn't need to take out, but whatever. I could put that in the Reynold as well, I guess. The Ratel implant, what is that doing for us? Gives armor. Gives injury healing factor and ups maximum comfortable temperature to... It does slow him down a bit, but Reynold is already so fast. I think that's perfectly fine. So give Tail the Shin Buster and give her the Mantis Blade. I think that's good. Okay. Dismas will take the Combat Eye. The Ranger module. Shooting accuracy up by 200%, aiming time down by 10%. Actually, no. Let's give that to... Because I think the speed would be great. Give that to Basilla. For faster shooting. And Dismas, I did want to give you... Not the lung, because you definitely don't need it. I'm going to give you... the kidney, I guess. Sure. For now. Ray. Oh, you do have the cybernetic lungs. Okay. Well, the cybernetic lungs give 100% extra breathing. Aren't they like... Yeah, they're 200% efficient. Okay, yeah. Whereas the combat lung would give 150% efficiency. And then all those resistances. Technically, I think the combat lung would be better long term, but I don't think he needs it. I don't think he actually needs it. He'll be fine. All right, I was gonna say you're not getting worked on already, are you, Dismas? No. But Facila's gonna get a new eyeball. That'll be great. Hey, before we let's make sure we're using Glitter World medicine if and we got it for these surgeries, please. Okay. Obviously, if we don't, then don't worry about it. All right, I don't know what Persona Mechanoids is or what it's going to do for us, but I assume it's going to be Swood. We'll see. Okay, how are we doing over here? We got a Parasaurolophus just hanging around. We got these little dudes who need to be tamed. I assume that's going to happen eventually. I would hope. One person's awaiting a medical op. Just this guy, huh? That's because Dismas and Vasila will refuse to sleep long enough for the medical op to go on. Which is honestly fine. Yeah, how are these doing? These are doing all right. I mean, I could load either of you up to this by yourself and have them go in and fight. But I don't feel like I want to do that. I want to load up this, especially since it can hold a lot more. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. We'll do some fighting. Dismas and Vasila and Ray, mainly for you to pick stuff up. I'm gonna send y'all. Take all the canned meals here. Let's go do a fight. Okay, we're gonna try something a little different this time and see if it works. I don't know if it will. It might actually ruin things, but that's experimentation for you. Who knows until you try, right? I really did like the Eclipse, though. Too bad that thing didn't go well. Okay. We're gonna go across the map. We're gonna head to... Let's go ahead and go to Red Kabaka. Off they go. Sergio is no longer incapable of walking. Good for you. He's like, where's my foot? And we're like, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. You're fine. All right, we've landed. So now what I want to do is leave the aerocraft and have them attack. I keep forgetting we have that rift walk too. We should try that out sometime as the primary way to do. Well, no, because you need to have someone there to rift walk to. I could still see some things happening there. Now that I think about it, that could work. That could work. All right, let's see how this works, though. Okay, this hopefully will count as like a regular raid, so that we can actually destroy the colony, as opposed to, what have we been doing before? Attack begun, relationship. Fran's kin, Berserker Cabal is here. Well, hope you're fast, Cabal. All right. Otherwise, face disfiguration is going to be the least worrisome thing to happen. So you've got some Apatosauruses over here. They're pretty great. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people with really crappy weapons. I feel a little bad for them. All right, let's go. Okay, just need to get a little closer, see where the battle's happening. I wish I could just go ahead and claim everything right now. Anyway, apparently there's 90 chocolate somewhere on the ground. Okay, that's ours now. Hey, Reynold, your shield's all hexagonally. You know that, right? I'm just letting you know. Okay, Vasilla, of course, has infinite range. They are gathering around the spike trap here. I don't think that's going to work for them. That's a neat statue. I like it. It's grand. Huge sculpture, sized to dominate a room. Well, it's not indoors, so it's not doing that. It looks hella good, though. Dismas, go ahead and give them some kind of surprise to start us off here today. Huh? Yeet! Oh, they're going to feel that in the morning. Yep. All right. That was cool. Has to recharge now, but that's okay. Reynolds here just to clean up if we need it. Oh, hey, Reynolds has his tree powers back. That's cool. I don't know why it's back, but I can't complain. I want them. All right, base. Okay, the base was officially destroyed. Something popped the shield belt, I think. Not sure what it was exactly. Oh, he's on fire. Wait, why are you on fire? Oh, no. He does not require tending. But he does appear to be on fire. But he didn't burn, so I guess he's fine. Okay. That was a little on the weird side, but cool. Okay, got some animal flaps, and the rest of these are doors. Okay, exploration time. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the base has been destroyed. Everyone liked that. That's a bunch of crap. Okay, here's what I want to experiment with now. Can I have you go into the map? I can. Now we bring in the aerocraft, have it come over here. I want to select the aerocraft, thank you. Have it come over here and land, and then we can load everything on top of it. It is a perfect scam. Vasilla is still picking off survivors. That's assuming there's stuff to take, which right now is looking like a big-ass maybe. Is this a door over here? This is a fence gate. Okay. Interesting setup. I don't hate it. Honestly. I don't hate it at all. Nice little personal bedrooms you got here. Go ahead and land. Thank you. Okay. Alright, where's the good stuff? There's some jade, that's cool. Some skulls, that's a nice center room, I guess. Okay, it's mostly trash, to be honest, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and claim all the trash. Oh, wait, there's one room we missed. Go ahead and check that one out, too. Oh, there's two rooms we missed. Dismas, you're close. Go ahead and check this one out. Okay, just more trash. And, ooh. All right, what's hiding behind here? Must have been a gathering room. Vasilla's in a shooting frenzy. She must have had a great time here today. Oh, yeah. Low expectations and got some loving. I mean, I can resonate with that. Let's see. Not at the same time, though. Not on the same subject, put it that way. Okay, all of this world is a stockpile zone, which means we're putting it all in here. Cancel the load. And then reload. Y'all. And then some stuff. That's a lot of pemmican. Oh, it fits, so why not? We might put this food back. Cloth and devil strand and the furs are more important than that. It's like IT, smoke 'em, leaf 'em. Steel? Jade? I don't know about the jade. Jade's worth money, but that's about it to us. Chocolate? You know we're taking chocolate. Gotta have all your chocolate. Ooh, titanium iqua. That's a fancy one. 164 steel, or if we put the food back, actually doesn't weigh that much, so. Should I prioritize the steel? I'm gonna not. Should I? Honestly, I think yes, but we have 27 steel back home. Let's go ahead and research another SRTS ship. Which one's next? The drop ship? Yeah, it looks like the drop ship is... And the Albatross. Albatross is more for military. Let's get the drop ship next. Tech 7, yeah. I remember that being a badass. Oh, hey, I should probably undraft y'all so you can start carrying stuff in. Sorry about that. I mean, we could have tried to bring in Sayo, but Sayo's dead in 2 hours and has a major cancer on her back, so... I'm feeling like, you know, it is what it is. All right, thanks for that combat, Maladjul. The spine came out with no problem. Just definitely a sentence, so... Yeah, remove the heart. Remove the liver. I guess they just are in addition to the regular ones that they come with. The heck? What kind of spacecraft chunk is this? I haven't seen that one. All right. I thought I saw Stank right there for a minute. We did not see Stank, thankfully. But yeah, they should get this carried in a little bit. They're fast, they're effective. 9 hours for our next mech upgrade. We have a high subcore here now. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't put anything here to be gestated from it. So the Centaurian is cool. I think the problem with the Centaurian, it's strong for sure, and it has all the resistances. But if I remember correctly, its gun sucks. Bulb turret capable of firing while the mechanoids are moving. That's not that bad. Yeah, I think I'd rather have, like, the Centipede. Anyway, let's not worry about that right this second. While they're loading things up, let's take a look at some of the options that we have to improve. Oh, an eclipse. Okay, well, there goes the sun. That's going to hurt our electricity generation, which is why it's a good thing we have a bunch of chem fuel generators. Take that, Cassie, Randy. Who the hell's our... So, take that, Basilicus. No wonder we be getting so many Empire missions. Lay off, man. Okay, get rid of most of these. All right, lots of things here on this docket that are available. Persona Core Mech Link, which we'll have to make eventually, which is apparently separate from the regular Persona Core, or the regular Mech Link, so something to keep in mind. Search components, make bandwidth pack, Mech Commander helmets. Okay, yes, there are better versions of the Sublink. There's the Repair Probe. That's for faster repairs, if I remember correctly. Does not affect the overall energy needed. It's the speed, yeah. Okay. Remote Shielder. I mean, that's a cool idea. He already has gestation processors. Remote Repairer. Also a cool idea. The control sublinks to increase the amount of control, like the radius he can control in. So we get 3 of these built in. And in order to build them, we require 3 of the array chips. Or whatever they're called. Signal chips. Yeah. So for those, we need 3 subcores. So 3 subcores, 3 signal chips. And that'll translate into 3 of those chips. Yeah, this works. Don't worry, Wingus. You're going to become the best mechanator that ever did mechanate. No beautiful pawns in this colony. Cabin fever. But you're doing okay. Otherwise. I guess we need to replace your eye at some point. Or heal it, but replacing it would work just the same. How we doing over here? Oh, we're doing. They're going as fast as they can. They're doing pretty well, honestly. I'm not complaining. There's a lot of animals over here. Not so many over here. But there are ones we want to actually tame over here, and it's not happening. Which is a little disappointing. Okay, you can't tell Deep Rock to land here. Which is, you know, somewhat unfortunate. I swear, is there... I'm gonna look at something real quick. I might be missing something. I'm probably missing something, like... Maybe. Put it that way. I don't know if I am. For the satellite? Because it's not giving me anything. Like, it's not sending me anything. I got the ship landing beacons. Which is nice. There's the cargo pod from Rimnauts. But that's not what it needs. to, you know, send me stuff, which is what I want, you know. Ultimately, it's what I want. But I don't seem to be getting, you know, there's the delivery cannon from Rimnauts for sending stuff to the other side of the solar system, which is a little interesting and wacky. But then here, there's like nothing as well. So I'm not sure where it's supposed to, what it's supposed to be doing for me. Oh, apparently there's a maximum, which is a science module, 100%. So double research speed, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'd rather have the beam focuser, to be honest, or the orbital bombarder. I want either of those, or both of those. I'll take, yes. Okay, I think we're just waiting on Facility to grab this rice. And we're good to bring him back. Awesome. All right, Sergio. Okay, you've been made mostly normal. Might as well take this ear as well. Pepsi's in a flirting frenzy. Okay. I guess that's fine. Does anybody like you in this colony? I know that's a mean thing to say, but... Okay, here we go. Okay, we should blow all the family stuff. Okay, so Bermuda... Amimi, who's going to leave eventually. Tail, Fran, Tyra, Neme? Hmm? Don't like Wingus. To be fair, it's mutual. Shuttle is loaded. All right. Bring him home. Oh, barely can bring him home, but yeah, let's do it. There you go, and it's gone. That's a successful destruction of a colony. That's stuff. All right. Your daughter Amber died. You... Where do you keep getting all... And you had a son, too? Where do you keep getting all these family members? All right, well, they're here. They made it. Go ahead, bring them over here. Just like right here is fine. Go ahead and, land. Persona mechanoids research is done. Don't know how that works yet. We're going to find out together. Okay. Get it all out. Get it all hauled in. Basic subcores are done. That was quick. All right. So now where are the new things for our new types of mechanoids? Are they in biotech? Apparently. There's the new mech-band transponder. That is eventually going to be one for the next tier of mechanoids. Okay, Persona Mechanite Encoder. I guess put that over here for now. Because I don't know how that one works. Do you just gestate it over here? Doesn't look like it. Well. Large mech subcore soft scanner. Where a mechanator can utilize a specially configured gestator and encoder setup to create mechanoid parts composed of non-standard divergent mechanite strains. Okay. There's a lot of words here. I'll give you that. Not sure where they're all leading to, but that's a lot of words. Alright, so that's Persona mechs. Then there's Persona upgrades and advanced upgrades, but again, I'm not really sure where those are going either. Or we can learn how to master the mushroom. You know, priorities. As you do, as you do. I mean, eventually we might go into the genetic stuff as well. Not 100% sure on that. Let's see. We do have the tech points. We got the jump pack one. Did it ever get put in? I thought we got it put in. Well, now I'm not sure. Maybe we still need one more? Now I have no idea. Huh. That's concerning. I mean, kind of, but not really. See, we can learn how to make regular mortars. You know, if we want to... fire foam could actually be useful. Pop Top, a spongy mushroom sprout that releases goo-covered spores when exposed to fire. Mounted fire foam popper. Safety device pops and sprays a fire retardant foam in a circular field around itself. That could actually be useful. Okay, another upgrade for the Mega Militor. I think that's a good thing. I mean, I'm sure it's a good thing. All right, Dismas is finally getting worked on by Fran, and she did not goof it up. Thank you, Fran. So he has now the kidney. That's what she decided to do first. Not complaining. Blood filtration up. Love it. Well, I mean, I say first, but that was actually the only thing that's going in. That was going in him. We have other things now. We have a liver. I don't know who I need to put that in, to be honest with you. The combat lung, kind of the same thing. I'm not sure who that goes into. I feel like the combat heart should go into Reynold. Actually, well, he has a cybernetic heart, which actually seems probably stronger. And I can't put 2 hearts in him. I'm sorry. He's not a space marine, technically. In his heart, maybe. In his one heart, he might be a space marine. But in the multiple heart situation he's got going on, he does not have multiple hearts going on. Okay. But the cybernetics are really strong. Hey, we got our Hypsilophodon. Nice. Could have given him any name other than Hypsilophodon 1, but okay. It's probably Hypsilophodon, but I don't know. Did we get that thing built? Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this, actually? Replacement sensors. Persona interface component. A specialized interface component used in the construction of persona-driven mechanoids. These are integral for persona mechanoid bodies and subsequent body parts due to the divergent strains of mechanites used in the persona mechanoids. Okay. Bioelectric cells. There's a subcontrol link for them. A disposable one-use supercapacitor of bioelectrical energy. Primarily manufactured for emergency use in low-power environments. It effectively never goes off, can still deteriorate if left outside. Only compatible with persona-grade mechanite strains. Okay. And these all require an interface component. That's fair. I didn't... Like... Oh, we're getting the dropship research. Get the fire foam done first. It's going to be quick. Like, did I miss... Well, no, we have persona upgrades themselves here. Just curious whether I missed a mod or something. I thought I had all the ones that required that, but I'm not seeing it. Persona Core Psylink Neuroformer. Adaptable consumable architect create a device that forms or upgrades a Psylink in the user's mind. User presses the device in their head. Afterwards, it disintegrates into worthless ash. So can you just make a neuroformer? Because if you could just make them using this, that would be a little much, to be honest with you, but it's awesome. Okay. That seems neat. I'll have to look. If I'm missing a mod, I can add it in a little bit later, and then I'll add the one to hide the... Maybe I'll add the one to hide the conduits, since, you know, everybody hates them. From what I've seen. Dude, this Machines of War one is kind of sick, though, the Demolisher. Anyway, we got a combat supplier from Shoitio, who we'll trade with next time. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld XCOM Edition. If you liked it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming. It won't stop till it does. And then it will. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld XCOM Edition. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os. Yo.